Yes, indeed. B March Boxing with another post-fight review, and this fight was for the WBA welterweight, excuse me, featherweight championship of the world, held by the man Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Maris. And this fight was a very good fight. It was reminiscent. It was exactly how the first fight went. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how the first fight went, in my opinion. Except that Abner Maris didn't start off like a bull, just let out the bullpen in the first round. You know what I mean? He boxed with the man and he picked his spots all throughout the fight. You know what I mean? It was a slugfest. You know what I mean? This fight was man, this was a good fight right here. You know what I'm saying? The man Abner Mares, I thought he was winning the three of the first four rounds. You know what I mean? I think I gave Abner Leo Santa Cruz round. I gave Abner Mares round one and two, and the third I gave to Santa Cruz, and round four I gave to Abner Mares. The reason I gave Maris, the early rounds, man, he was landing some nice overhand rights, and that's what I said that he should do in my prediction. You know what I mean? He had to pick his spots on when to go because he has the shorter hands. Leo Santa Cruz has a longer reach. Leo Santa Cruz is the type of guy who just puts his head down and will throw all kind of punches from everywhere. You know what I mean? And Leo Santa Cruz, I'm sorry, Abner Maris, that's where he would find openings. And I said that in the prediction that he would find some openings when the man is throwing wide hooks, and especially Leo Santa Cruz likes to throw the left hook, and the man Abner Maris could get on the inside with his body shots, throw a couple body shots like he was doing, throwing a 1-2 to the body or two left hooks and the overhand right over the top, and he was catching and clipping the man Leo Santa Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Um, the man Santa Cruz, after round four, he just started boxing behind his jab, you know what I mean? And dictating the pace, you know what I'm saying? He was effective early, you know what I mean? And just dropping the counter left hooks to the head, you know what I'm saying? Anytime the man Abner Mares wanted to get on the inside, that was a punch that was landing all night. So, these two guys are each other's. I'm sorry, the man Leo Santa Cruz is just the kryptonite to the man Abner Maris. I don't see any which way he could beat him. You know what I'm saying? Even when the man Abner Maris did close the distance, he did even close the distance on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? But he would throw some punches, and some of these rounds were difficult to score because there was a lot of punches thrown on the inside and even over the top. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I'm saying? But when the man Maris closed the distance and he got on the inside, he landed a lot of right hands over the top on the man Leo Santa Cruz, you know what I mean? But Leo Santa Cruz started to pick up the pace during the middle rounds, you know what I mean? And he was throwing jabs all night, you know what I'm saying? And that was actually keeping the man Maris at bay. You check it, and the man Leo Santa Cruz, that 1-2 was dropping beautifully. Very basic, textbook style, but he was landing. You know what I'm saying? Not even splitting the guard of Abner Maris, because anytime Abner Maris wanted to set up offense before he could even put his hands together to throw a jab was smashing him, or a 1-2 right in the face. You know what I mean? There was a headbutt in one particular round. I think it was in the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? There was a headbutt because these two guys, at points in time, they'd be just going in head first like a bull, just let out the bullpen. You know what I mean? And there was a head clash, and the man Santa Cruz was leaking. You know what I mean? From his left eye, and they kept leaking. All the cut crew was just doing was putting Vaseline on it, but they ain't really stopped the bleeding. You know what I'm saying? In round 12, these two guys went to war. They left nothing on the table. It was like on some Morales and Barrera type shit. And these guys went to war, you know what I'm saying? And they just threw punches in bunches, wide hooks, left hooks, body shots, shots over the top, and it was a great fight, you know what I mean? But I had this fight 7 rounds to 5 in favor of the man Leo Santa Cruz. That's what he got, a unanimous decision. All three judges had it for Leo Santa Cruz. One judge had it 117, 111. The other judge had it 116, 112. And the other judge had it 115, 113. You know what I mean? I agree with 115, 113, or maybe 116, 112, but nobody for Leo Santa Cruz. But nobody won 9 rounds in this fight. Great fight, you know what I'm saying? The Battle of Los Angeles. Two Mexican Americans born in Mexico, grew up in the Los Angeles area. They got it in for the love of boxing. Not personal, it's just business. And they handle themselves like gentlemen, and I'm proud of these guys, man. These guys are good for boxing, both of them. Although they both ducked Rigondeaux, but I'm not a fan so much of Abner Mares after that low ball fiasco he had versus Joseph Agbeko years ago. Twice, matter of fact. He also lowballed the shit out of Victor Archinian. Never forget that too, you know what I mean? So I wasn't quite a fan of him. But Leo Santa Cruz, I've never had a problem with him besides the fact that he ducked Regal blatantly, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, he's a cool dude. He's a good guy. I got no problem with him. I like his personality. He's just seems like a very nice, cool guy, you know what I mean? So I'm happy for him. But now he must face the champion from the Maryland, D.C. area, and that's Mr. Gary Russell from Capitol Heights, Maryland, right on the borderline, Northeast. You know what I mean? This is our champion, and we'd love to see that fight. May the best man win, you know what I mean? Just like Jared Hurd and the man Charlo. Two fighters tonight fought on the same card, and our champions here on the DMV, the DC, Maryland area, we want these guys, you know what I mean? And it's only right for boxing. May the best man win. I want to know who's the best, you know what I mean? I think it's a difficult fight for both guys, Leo Santa Cruz and the man, what's his name? Gary Russell. If you tell me right now that Leo Santa Cruz is the number one featherweight in the world, I got no problem with that. But they need to settle the score. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about these fights tonight. Extraordinary, excellent weekend of boxing, except for that Tyson Fury bullshit. But everything other than that, Maurice Hooker Flanagan, I had a good day of boxing tonight. All right, B Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.